Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. How are you, my students? I hope that you people will be in a state of fresh health. You will enjoy life and you will get your part from the nature. Today, I would like to upload my lecture number 6, which is about the Elizabethan age. When it comes to the definition or the introduction of Elizabethan period, so it's a period in the history of England that usually starts from 1558 and ends at 1603. During this time, the Queen Elizabeth I died. Historically speaking, Elizabethan age is the golden period of English literature in the history. It was a period when England was improved linguistically, culturally, socially, in all forms of literature and in all forms of civilization. During this period, some major genre flourished, in which drama was included, poetry was included, prose was included, as well as there was a cultural legacy in this period for the people of England, for the nation of England. While talking about the English drama during this period, so William Shakespeare, Christopher Marlowe, and Ben Jonson were the representative poets of this age. During Elizabethan period, William Shakespeare wrote his famous plays. Likewise, you can say Othello, Macbeth, Hamlet, Midsummer Night, King Lear, and he included some themes in his dramas. Likewise, the themes of love, the themes of ambition, the themes of loyalty, the themes of revenge, the theme of jiltedness, etc. Before William Shakespeare, there was a person who is known as who is known for his mighty lines, Christopher Marlowe. So he has composed three famous dramas named as Dr. Faustus, The Jews of Malta, and Timberlane. William Shakespeare and Christopher Marlowe uh, popularized the application and use of blank verse. During this time, William Shakespeare wrote his 154 sonnets. Mainly were circling around, the unequated love, romance, personal feelings, emotions, pent up emotions, etc. While talking about poetry, so this time Edmund Spenser wrote his Fairy Queen, which was an epic poem. Okay, having the elements of romance, having the elements of loyalty, having the elements of devotions. And Sir Philip Sidney also wrote his Astrophel and Stella. He also practiced, okay, writing sonnets, and he developed his personality on account of his sonnets. It was something about the poetry of Elizabethan period. During this period, each and everything was on the rise. The people of England were highly civilized. They were improved a bit, and the English language had become the prominent language and the powerful language of the people. When it comes to the prose writing, so During this time, Thomas More, Utopia, was very famous. That was basically written a bit earlier, but people used and practiced it in Elizabethan era. During this period, Francis Bacon, who was also a liar, a genius person, and a royal person, he wrote his Bacon essays, including the themes of wisdom, the themes of advice, the themes of philosophy, the themes of science, and blah blah blah. And Dr. Ben Jonson also wrote his comedies, including Old Phone and Alchemist, while having the elements of satire and wit. When it comes to the whole history of Elizabethan period, so it is considered as uh, a flourishing era for the culture, because during this period, the people of England, they improved their lifestyle, they improved their writing styles, and they were very enlightened. They were very, you can say, they got improved, and that's why Elizabethan period, is a blessing for the people of England in the history of English period. During this period, theatre was on the rise. People practiced and people saw and watched dramas on theatre, and people freely used playhouses. Most of the people, they were engaged in theaters, and they were spending their life, okay, in a very, uh, you can say, pleasurable form, in a form that was according to their own choice. The setting of the dramas at that very time was London when it comes to the drama of Ben Jonson. And playhouses were performing their roles in order to entertain the people, and in order to give people good time and free time. So it was all about the Elizabethan period. I hope that you will have understood the bright features and characteristics of Elizabethan period. Thank you so much. Wish you best of luck.